Pete Najarian joins us right now. Take the money and run, Pete.
Absolutely, Scott. But it's not just about that. I think what we have to also understand is with options, we all know there's an expiration. They were obviously, when they bought these last Tuesday, obviously they were buying this because of the catalyst of earnings, and they knew they needed to be within that time frame. These options that I sold today were going to expire tomorrow anyway. So it was all about the earnings. The earnings delivered. The numbers were incredible. The margins, as you guys talked about earlier today, 33%. But you look at that year-over-year deliveries, global deliveries at 68%. That's pretty amazing. They've done everything right. The robotics puts them in front of everybody else. And a lot of people who continue to call this a car company, I still say it's a tech company, Scott. And that's why I think you're seeing the kind of moves that you see each and every time we come to earnings.
I'm going to put you on the spot with something else because I truly don't know the answer. I'm curious as to how you view Snap after earnings, if you're tempted at all to play the options market in Snap.
I would only trade the option markets in Snap. Snap is an incredibly volatile, as you have witnessed just today. I mean, look at what started off as a stock that got slammed, then it was popping, and all the movement it has got. I don't think that's a real quality name that you want to have in terms of stock, but to trade it, absolutely. Snap is a phenomenal trader, and I've traded it many times.
I know you think Apple is a quality name, and what did you do here? You bought new Apple calls, is that right?
I did. As a matter of fact, today, Scott, going in front of the earnings that are coming next week, I believe it's the 28th, 29th, they've got earnings. These are some very interesting options that we saw. 20,000 of the May 27th expiring 185 calls were purchased. Those were about $1. And then later on in the day, they bought next week's expiring of the April 177.5 calls. They expire next Friday. So again, very similar to what we've seen in Tesla this week, we're seeing in Apple as well. They are looking for these stocks, this stock particularly now, to make a nice big move next week.
Wow, 177. That's going to be really interesting. All right, Pete, I appreciate it, man. Take care. We'll see you back either
Thanks
in OT
a lot,
or on halftime. That's Pete Najarian joining us there.